Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's Future Kingdom once again, and today I'm going to be doing my reaction to 86 season 2, episode 2. So last episode was a great way to just shove us right in to season 2. All right, looked like some time has passed, not much though, and there were some noticeable differences, all of which that made sense, even in the cases where I kind of, or I guess the one case where I kind of felt like something else would have been better, it was still good, such as the case with Lena dyeing a streak of her hair red rather than dyeing her hair entirely darker and just leaving the Empire entirely. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, let's just jump straight into episode 2, though. I'm excited to do this. So, the episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
The Holy Birth is next week, and
Oh, by the way, I skipped past the intro because it started literally at the beginning of the episode, so
Today
yeah.
will show you just how much fun everyone's having. This distinctive ornament set can only be purchased here at this market. It's so cute, don't you think?
Oh, it's kind of expensive.
But honey, I really want it.
Oh, fine. I'll take it.
Huh? Teresa, where's Shinei?
I'm wiped out.
Oh, come on, really?
Not as tough as you are. I mean, you loaded that fridge all by yourself, right?
Oh, well, if you know the leverage trick, it's easy.
Nah, not what I mean.
Wasn't that 7th floor delivery with no elevator yesterday a grind?
Actually, it's like being a ringmaster at a big top circus.
What are you talking about?
So this is a really interesting way to take their story now. They're basically refugees in a different country that they didn't even know existed. And they're not soldiers anymore. They're not fighting in a war. Although I am wondering how long it's going to last. You know, considering that they've been fighting as soldiers for so long, and because it's stated in the last episode that during their therapy sessions, they basically asked when they get to go back.
Hey, you only ever learn to make desserts, right, Anju?
You'll want to learn some general cooking, or you'll have some problems in the future.
In the future?
For example, when you're making your kids' meal.
Kids? No, not a chance. There he is. He's always so cool. Oh, hi.
Actually, I just thought of something. I don't know if the series would go in that direction, but does the Republic know that other countries exist? And if they do they have, like, conquering aspirations? And if they do, would they try to attack this country? I don't have any evidence to prove that. Just a random idea that popped into my head that might be kind of interesting.
When someone helps you out, or lets you have something, you must say thank you.
I'm kind of mixed on her. I'm on how I feel about her at this point. She's kind of annoying. I mean, she's a kid, but that doesn't fucking matter to me. The fact that she's a kid doesn't make her less annoying when she does shit like this. But there are times when she is kind of humorous at the same time, and the scene at the end of episode 1 of season 2 that intrigued me to her character as well.
You're even more of a pushover than you look.
Where did you...
Okay, the hell's going on here? I assume it's some kind of PTSD related nightmare.
Nice and warm in the sunlight.
Not entirely sure what it's trying to say, though.
Were you up late last night?
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, it's about that time. You want to go see?
See what?
The military's Holy Birth Festival Eve Parade. This year, it's the Western Theater's 24th Mechanized Infantry Division. So we should be able to see the latest third-generation Vonagonders. Or Or is that something that doesn't interest you?
That's not it. You just don't seem like somebody that appeals to.
Oh. See, I'm joining the service. I volunteered for the mechanized infantry. So I was just curious to see what they looked like. I figured you were the kind of guy who might be into that sort of thing as well. You were looking at military documents yesterday and the day before.
From a certain perspective, I suppose.
Special officer school too.
A bit darker than what you're suggesting, but yeah.
This is peaceful, but at the border they're fighting. And we don't know when the war will eventually come here. If I can help...
By the way, Shin wanted to get his scarf and pistol back. But weirdly...
Oh, so they have cell phones in this country, but I guess they don't in the Republic. That's an interesting detail as well.
And Shin never let anyone else do that.
So they planning on going back then?
Come on, Shin, hurry up.
Against basically disobeying and going back is then to the war?
Oh man.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah.
She's alright, I guess.
You're pretty lucky.
Hey, eat your carrots too.
Okay, that's suspicious.
Come in here without making any noise.
I think my theories about them being very suspicious and not all and everything with them not being what it seems is
There was so much to
becoming a reality, little by little.
Yeah, I have. Let's go back.
And I mean, surprise, surprise, they're all on the same page with this as well. It's like, of course they're always like that because they're basically such close family.
This is a good, safe place. So that's why.
That's young, ignorant children. Don't think you have to protect
Who the
them.
hell is this girl?
If they really want to go, you have to let them.
Like,
Oh,
God.
It wouldn't do you any good to say you're going on ahead, only to have someone else go first.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I really want to know more about her now too.
Fine, you win. But
Fuck.
I will only agree on one condition. Attend the special officers training.
10 years ago, huh?
I mean, if she was the Empress, then she would be part of the Republic, so what she said would technically be true, wouldn't it?
So
I mean,
rest of you 86.
kind of splitting hairs here.
Returning to the palace.
If she's the one who led the legions, or who led the Republic,
Fulfill my own goal and destroy my knight's ghost.
Then he was taken by the
then
Legion.
I would assume that she,
The very same
same
legion
thing,
who attacked
basically,
us
splitting
before
hairs
we
now.
made it to this country.
How do you know?
The blood I inherited is quite powerful, and it allows me to see glimpses of the present and past of those I meet. The wound from your brother left you with permanent pain, didn't it? I'm sorry. I could see everything. But you have to believe me. Seeing is all I can do. I've tried to think of a way, but I can't save Kyria by myself. So I'm begging you, please help me save him. Like the brother you fought so hard to save, and who in turn saved you. Save my knight! I need you!
Okay, that's the end of that episode. So, once again, a fantastic episode. The ending of this episode was really the best part of it. Learning more about that girl. So, hold on a sec. I'm going to look up here again. I hope that she's listed in the character profiles of Season 2 on my anime list. Her name is really complicated. I don't remember it. What was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Adele Adler Augusta Frederica, was it? I don't know. But regardless, though, it was really interesting. So apparently she was an empress who like led the Republic. That's what I got out of that. And it didn't make much sense that frickin' Raiden said that she had no part in it if in taking their lives away from them. If she's the one who led the Republic, then yeah, she kind of did. But maybe I'm mistaking something here. But regardless, though, very interesting. So basically, it seems like they're going to be going to a military school in this country now and graduating from it, so they have more privileges and more opportunities once the war ends. And that guy is definitely definitely seems adamant that the war will one day end, and I'm sure it will. This is a story. Of course, it could end very tragically, but I doubt it, because despite all of the tragedy in the series up to this point, there do still seem to be glimmers of hope, you know. But regardless, though, I really like the way this is progressing. I didn't expect them to stay here that long, you know. Although I don't think they're going to reunite with Lena until the end of the series. Still, though, fantastic episode. Definitely love the revelations, especially at the very end. Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. More content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload a new video, because I release new videos all the time. Share on other places on the internet if you think it deserves it, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Try to get my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below because that helps my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video and on this episode, on the series as a whole, on the source material if you're a fan of it. What was your favorite part of this episode? How did you like the revelations at the end? And also clear up any misconceptions that clear up any misconceptions I might have about the Empress's role in the comments. Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.